right, listen. So I'm sure y'all was somewhere looking in your phone. There's a new debate on social media that people has people up in arms about this. The Billboard started the conversation with a tweet based on Drake's recent success with his new album, Certified Lover Boy. Anybody? Certified Lover Boy, where he had 9 out of the top 10 songs on the Billboard charts, Brett, which broke Michael's record of 7.
Right.
So the question was asked, does this now make Drake as big as Michael Jackson at his peak? Now, could Drake be the greatest of all time? Now, of course, many would say absolutely not. There will never be anyone greater than Michael. So look at MJ's influence and impact. You have to take into consideration. Back in Michael's prime, there was not as much competition as there is now. Right?
Come on now. Yeah.
That's one. All right, Drake also topped Michael in a handful of other categories. Drake has 10 number one albums. Michael Jackson has 6. Drake has 54 top 10 singles, while Jackson only recorded 30. Drake also holds the records for most consecutive weeks on the Hot 100 with an astounding 431 weeks, and the record for the most Hot 100 entries ever with 258. Now, Michael Jackson still has the most consecutive number 1 single, and Thriller is the best-selling album of all time. Moreover, 100 million copies worldwide. So let's not forget that Drake had the help of digital music and streaming platforms, while Michael Jackson had to sell whole physical albums.
You can stop right there.
I love you. Yeah, go ahead, Rock T.
You can stop right there. Can you imagine social media the way it is right now, back when Michael Jackson was at his peak?
Right.
Like, come on, man. It wouldn't even. I mean, no disrespect to Drake, because Drake is a bad boy.
Right.
We love Drake.
Brent, what do you think? You're an artist. Break it down.
Listen, we love Drake, but Michael Jackson is untouchable. Okay, don't nobody compare to him. Chris Brown comes the closest with his performance style. Michael Jackson performed his tail off. He created trends and dance and clothes. We dress like him. We're not dressing like Drake or trying to. Not saying we don't love Drake, because his music is everything, but Michael Jackson can't be touched.
Right, because you dancing and singing and performing and you doing choreography.
And you go to the TV to watch him perform if he own. You know, like, it's a whole different thing.
Michael Jackson was an entertainer. Drake is not an entertainer like Michael Jackson was. So that's it.
So I need to
touch it.
I need to know what y'all think.
Mike is
a whole different type of entertainment. Yeah.
Yes.
I need to know what y'all think. Y'all get at me. 866-9-RICKY. 866-9-RICKY. Let's go to the phones. Good morning.
I think that there's no comparison between the two. Michael Jackson is a icon of his own time, starting back with the Jackson 5, and then that started back in the 60s. You got 50-something years of excellence over, a decade of some subpar music.
It's amazing how these millennials comparing the legends to now. I mean, Michael went global. He didn't have no internet, no Instagram, no Facebook, none of these social media. You know, you coming up on 40 years from off the wall. Come on, really? And they still playing this. I mean, I give him his props, but you can't touch that.
Cynthia from the STL. There's no comparison. Michael is Michael and Drake is Drake. Tell him to go on somewhere with that crap.
Boy, and Drake didn't make Lady of My Life.
Ooh, don't you go nowhere.
He didn't. Let me tell you something. You can appreciate Billie Jean.
Oh, absolutely.
Right.
You can appreciate Thriller.
Come on now.
You can appreciate Beat It.
And PYT.
And PYT.
Come on.
But you know. Drake had some hits.
Oh, yes, he did.
But he didn't have this.
No, he didn't.
This right here, let me know that Michael Jackson was a pimp. Because Drake ain't made nothing like this right here.
Yes.
You ain't been in love like I've been in love.
Wow. Come on.
And when Michael made this right here, he said this right here.
What he said?
You better scream in your car. Rickey, Smiley, the morning show. Who is this?
It's me, Black Tony.
What's up, Black Tony?
Hey, why y'all doing this morning show? That's the most beautiful song ever.
Why you crying, Black Tony?
I'm in my feeling right now.
Why you in your feeling? Man, they Black Tony, they talking about Drake better than Michael Jackson.
Man, they better get the hell on with that ugly ass. Ain't no Drake better than no damn Michael Jackson.
3 y'all little kids on Michael Jackson.
Let it out, dog.
This is so beautiful. I made me want to be in love with somebody.
Let it out, dog. Let it out, dog. Let it out, dog. Let it out, dog. Breathe. Breathe, Blackthorn. Push that last cry out, Blackthorn. There you go. There you go.